Hey, this is Mark with Prime Spine Consulting, and in this video, I'm going to be inviting you to join the Optimum Personal Injury Mastermind. It's a mastermind helping chiropractors and pain physicians get from the high six figures to seven figures annually in your personal injury business by attracting 2 times, 3 times, 5 times, even 10 times more personal injury patients with new, proven habits and strategies to grow your personal injury practice. So this mastermind will get you in proximity with doctors across the country who can help you expand your personal injury practice, because a lot of these doctors have already been where you're looking to go. So you'll work with other personal injury doctors across the country who can point out your blind spots in your processes to help you grow your personal injury practice. This mastermind will give you a proven framework of daily marketing activities using social media to connect with hundreds of attorneys and doctors every single week. We'll help you create and craft your messaging that gets attorneys to want to send clients to your practice. We'll show you exactly how to hire, train, optimize, and track a personal injury marketing liaison for more personal injury patient referrals. And this mastermind will help you build relationships with attorneys across your state who can send you personal injury patients. In the mastermind, we'll work on showing you how to handle every objection you're going to get, from the initial meeting with attorneys and doctors all the way up to your settlement negotiations. And it's a mastermind where everyone is aligned with 3 things: making more money in your business, helping more patients, and having more fun in the process. And the focus is on community and collaboration, not sitting through long, boring content. So a mastermind is going to feel like hanging out with friends, but with real life-changing results. So if you know me and you've been following me and you want to schedule a call and learn how this works and how to enroll into the mastermind, just click the Calendly link below this video. You'll fill out a quick application. We can hop on a Zoom call. I'll explain how all this works and why we're even doing this in the first place. So who am I? Well, I've been a chiropractor for 25 years, all in the personal injury space. I've bought, sold chiropractic offices. I've been hired as the VP of Sales and Marketing for spinal surgeons, one of the largest spinal surgeons in the South, to help him coach his 5 marketing liaisons. We grew that practice. He was attracting, he had never brought in more than 200 new PI patients in a month, and we were able to do that twice in my tenure over 11 months. So I've been helping chiropractors and pain doctors for this 5 years inject those same strategies and habits into their practice to grow personal injury. So I have a YouTube channel, hundreds of videos about how to do all this stuff that we're going to be talking about in the mastermind. So I've helped doctors like Jim Deason in Jacksonville, Florida. He gets 5 new PI patients a day, all from different law firms. Dr. Scott Clark went from 9 PI patient referrals in February to 32 in March to 52 in April. Doctors like Brian Getter, 30 new PI cases in 2 weeks from the training that we provide. And Brandon Race in Florida was getting 2 to 3 PI cases a month. Now he's getting 20 a month regularly. And Dr. Gary Stevens here has grown his practice to 6 figures a month using these habits and strategies. So most doctors want to take the digital marketing route or compete with attorneys in radio, TV, billboards, traditional marketing. But let me show you a little something about digital marketing. Car accident lawyer near me. You type that into Google. The cost per click for those is $211 per click. That's before they even get to your website, your landing page. Car accident doctor near me, that's about $34 per click. So if you want 10 clicks a day, that's roughly $300 to $400 per day. Extrapolate that over 30 days. You're looking at around $10,000 a month in a campaign marketing budget just to stay relevant and compete with all these attorneys. So it's hard to compete with those attorneys because they just have more money. The average personal injury case for a doctor, the settlement is around $5,000, where the attorneys generally collect $26,000 on average from their personal injury marketing. So who is this for? So this is for doctors who are generating at least 30 new PI patients a month and making more than $50,000 a month in revenue. I have 2 spots left in this beta, as I'm only taking 10 doctors in this intimate personal injury mastermind. So if this sounds interesting to you, click on the button below, schedule a call, we'll hop on a Zoom, and I'll explain how all of this works and how to get enrolled. And I'm opening this up to doctors who want some more results like this. Again, I showed you Dr. Scott Clark. He hired his marketing liaison, Amy, and they went from, again, 9 PI patients in February to 32 in March to 52 in April. Brian Getter hired a marketing liaison that's generating him 2 to 4 attorney meetings every single week and produced 15 new PI patients. Dr. Hathcock can now focus on treating his patients because he knows he has somebody in the market reaching out to doctors, attorneys to bring more personal injury patients in. Dr. Goebbels gets 3 attorney meetings booked a month. Dr. Fishman was doing this process called organic outreach, chatted for a moment with an attorney about doing a Zoom call. And before that the call even happened, he got a case sent over. This is Josephine, marketing liaison for a doctor down in South Florida, just talking about using this process to book Zoom calls, Zoom meetings for her doctor, lunches with the doctor. She's dropping off breakfast to offices, taking them out to happy hours, and getting 3 referrals just from doing this, in 1 week. Here's Dr. Deason again, just talking about following the process. Don't let your foot off the gas. Be consistent and just follow the steps. And then other doctors across the country, Brian Moore, Dr. Q, Michael Thomas, all using these strategies to build personal injury practices and grow their personal injury practice. So if you're already running a successful personal injury practice, but your results have stagnated or maybe they've plateaued and you want to work and collaborate with other successful personal injury doctors around the country who are managing 1, 2, or more personal injury marketing liaisons, or you want to learn how to expand and get new locations, but you don't want to outlay hundreds of thousands of dollars to build out new locations, but you want to set up affiliate offices, for example, with already established doctors to grow your personal injury practice footprint in your city and state. These mastermind doctors, they can advise you on investing in a down market or how to have investment strategies during high inflation in the economy. And I'll share with you everything that I've learned in the past 25 years as a personal injury chiropractor by spending, because I've spent over $200,000 in courses, coaching programs, and masterminds, so that you can save all of that money and learn the mindset and marketing principles that can help you break through to the next level in your personal injury business. So here's how it works. We're going to have 3 live events here in Atlanta. Well, 2 will be live and 1 will be virtual. So about 1 live event every 4 months. We're going to have weekly collaboration calls where all the doctors will be on that call talking about their journey towards their goals, what's working, what's not working, and helping everybody on these collaboration calls. And you'll get a quarterly one-on-one personal coaching call from me to keep you on point with your personal injury goals and to hold you accountable. And we're going to have a community where everyone can kind of hang out. And the community is not going to be a Facebook group. It's this new community called School, where you can ask questions, collaborate with other members. And so here, I'll just show you that. So there'll be a community where you can interact with other members. You can read their posts, click on their name, and you can chat with them directly, online or offline. So that's what's going on in the community, asking questions. Everybody's interacting. There'll be a classroom. So if I post videos, all the collaboration calls we'll hear in this classroom. So everything's going to be right here. There's a calendar of events. So you'll know where all the collaboration calls happen. And here's the event with the PI personal injury, Optimum Personal Injury Mastermind, which is happening October 28th through the 30th here in October. And there's leaderboards. So it's gamified. So you'll be able to see, how active other people are, right? So the more active you are, the more participating that you get, you generate points and move up the leaderboards, weekly, monthly, and all time. So that's where we're going to have the community. It's a new community in school. Clients love it. Less noise with Facebook, less ads, less dinging going off. So it helps you with your focus on growing your personal injury practice. So here's how to join. You can book a call below by using the Calendly link below this video. Fill out the application in detail. We'll review it. We'll hop on a Zoom. I'll speak to you and see if we're a good fit. We're keeping this small at first, and I'm only taking 10 people. And like I said, I only have 2 spots left in this beta Optimum Personal Injury Mastermind. So the Mastermind will start with, we're going to kick it off with a live event in 2 weeks, October 28th through the 30th here in Atlanta. So time is running out. So book a call, fill out the application. And if you have questions or you're seriously interested, you can send an email to support@primespineconsulting.com. So this is an opportunity to invest in yourself and create the practice that you've been dreaming about and that you really want by collaborating and figuring out your challenges with doctors that have already been where you want to go. So I'm Dr. Mark Slater. I'm founder of the Prime Spine Consulting, and I look forward to helping you scale your personal injury practice to high 6 or even 7 figures and beyond and help your business become more profitable. Let's grow.